I got the call when Adam was injured it was Valentine's Day of 2012. It was 2:30 in the morning, and I woke up to a phone call from the flight doctor that was with them, and she just said, "I have somebody that wants to talk to you," and I said, "Okay." And so Adam gets on the phone and he asked if the Marine Corps had contacted me, and then I spoke with the flight doctor, and she was the one that informed me that he had broken his neck and was heading to Bangkok for surgery. I didn't know the extent of his injury until a few days after his injury. Brock was only a year old and I was 6 months pregnant with my second son. And so it was 3 weeks before he could see his dad. And so when he finally got to see him, he just hugged him, and he didn't really understand fully what was going on. When we came home from the hospital after his injury, I had just had my son 4 days prior. I had my son on a Tuesday. That following Thursday, I was discharged from the hospital. And then that Friday, that next day, he was discharged from the hospital. So for about 2 weeks, I ran on 2 hours of sleep from a newborn and a new quadriplegic husband. My husband's recovery was 4 months in rehab, and then we went home and to start a new normal, but our new normal is the life in the chair, and the recovery still continues every day. My husband's injuries affected me all around. I went from being a wife to being a caregiver full-time. He's a quadriplegic, paralyzed from the chest down, and so I went from just being a wife and a mom to having to carry all roles. We still struggle with challenges, and I think we always will. It takes us 30 minutes to go somewhere instead of just hopping in a car. Getting them in and out of bed, a normal person can just hop up and get dressed, and for us it's 15 minutes to get him dressed, get him up, get him situated in his wheelchair. But it's our new normal. In the life that we have, it's normal to us, it's normal to our kids. To know Rick and Tansy has been a complete blessing to our family. We have 3 amazing kids, and when Adam was newly injured, we had the 2 boys, and we just knew that we weren't completed yet. We wanted to add a daughter, and with his injury, we weren't able to have children of our own. And so we started the process of adoption, and that's when we met Rick and Tansy in Spirit of a Hero, and they helped us complete our family. Just a complete blessing, and so thankful to have them in our lives. To be Adam's wife has been amazing. To see him grow and go through the challenges that he's gone through has just been amazing. I mean, I know I have my struggles, but I can imagine being in his shoes. I mean, there's days he can't go to our kids' baseball games because it's too hot. He sacrifices so much for our family and our kids. And it's the little things of not being able to throw a baseball with your kids, because he really can't. I mean, I'm the one that does all of that for him and the kids. I'm just so lucky. I mean, we've been married for 17 years, and you know, the divorce rate with the spinal cord is so high. And we're rocking on 12 years of an injury, and being his wife and being his caregiver.